Smoking with Smallz, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Yeah, keep smoking it. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Smoking with Smallz. I am Smallz, and we are smoking. What's going on, guys? Just doing a quick little chop up session, see what's going on, see what everybody's trying to get into. It's raining cats and dogs in Southwest Florida, thanks to Cristobal. In the Mexican Peninsula, we have a tropical storm. At least last time I checked, it was a tropical storm. It might be a hurricane by now because it was over water and intensifying last night. So who knows? Whatever. Weather's not exactly my forte. I know it's raining when I look outside and I get wet. I got this rock that I hang from my window, and there's a sign underneath that says, if the rock is wet, it's raining. If the rock is sideways, it's windy. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I tell my weather. I don't know nothing else. But it's raining. And you guys know, those of you who do know, I'm a biker. And I don't know if you know this, but motorcycles and rain don't get along very well. So Smalls is stuck in the house. I mean, I could get in my truck and go somewhere, but Panda's got to go to work, and I just don't feel like driving. I've been wanting to go for a bike ride for days, man, and got nowhere to go. And then now everything's starting to open up in Florida. We just got a notification today that the bars are going to be opening up again. So guess what? Smalls is going back to comedy. So smoking with Smalls. Although I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing this, the podcast thing. I'm gonna keep doing the channel thing, but I think I'm going to be focusing more on my comedy or trying to split my time between the two. Yes, Merch, I see you watching me. Hi, bendición. Um, I'm gonna try and split my time between the two. It's not gonna be easy. It's really not gonna be easy because comedy takes up a lot of time, man, with writing new jokes and all that shit. But I don't think this is much different, to tell you the truth, man. I mean, I get paid a lot less. Actually, I get paid nothing. But this is actually very therapeutic. Getting on here with you guys and chopping it up and talking about the news and letting off steam, all that shit is real therapeutic, man. It's good for the soul. You know, it's like chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. What up, BJ? BJ's the one who got me out of bed today because I didn't want to get up. Tired as hell. I did not want. It's all this rain does it to me, man. I feel every bone in my body is aching right now, yo. It's horrible. Crazy. Yes. Yes. So thank you, Marty. Gotta teach you how to chat in the thing. Um so your boy is in here, BJ? It says I got three people watching me. I know my aunt is one of them. You're the other. I don't know if Panda's watching or not. She's got to get ready for work. She's getting ready to leave here soon. Let's see. Yo, it is coming down outside, man. It's horrible. I hate that rain shit. It rains here so much, man. Shut up, Pancho. I'm not old. I'm weathered, experienced, even. Superhero like, even. Tavon Harris. That's your boy, BJ, Tavon Harris. Tavon, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm getting tons of heavy rain, Marty. Tons of heavy rain. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm getting tons of heavy rain down here, man. This fucking there's a storm that's just started out in the Mexican Peninsula, and it turned into a tropical storm as of last night. And they said that soon it'll be a hurricane. It's gonna do a counterclockwise spin, touch some land in Mexico, and then head up. And it could either hit the Florida Panhandle where my aunt Carmen lives, or it could hit New Orleans, which we already know that's not good. So these storm season just barely damn started already. Niggas are scared. I don't understand, yo. This world is acting crazy this year, bro. 2020 needs to go away. This shit needs to go away. I still got my Corona shit up, and we already dealing with riots and shit. I still got all uh, my Corona shit up, my lights and all that, my Corona lights. It's crazy, but you know what can you do, right? Whatever happened to the murder hornets? We never heard nothing else about them either, huh? Everything is taking backseat to these riots, man. Everything. And in about another month, we're gonna get a news report saying that these riots caused the coronavirus to do a second outbreak. Watch. Motherfuckers touching each other and breathing on each other and all that shit. Yeah. Yeah, the COVID-19 is in the house for real. Yeah, this shit's serious out here, bro. What are you looking for, man? I saw that.
There was one on top of it. Where did it go?
Oh, I don't know. It might be on the floor there. I didn't touch nothing over there.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, fellas.
No, it's
Buddha Mike is in the building. Welcome, Buddha Mike. Buddha Mike, we was just talking how I still got my coronavirus. Thank you. I still have my coronavirus celebrating shit up, and we already moved into another season. I had no idea. No one warned me or nothing. And I was just saying how in another 4 months or so, I can't play Modern Warfare, not right now. I'm trying to help BJ's friend learn how to use the StreamYard and all that. BJ's trying to walk him through it and all that. I'll do anything for a subscriber. uh yeah, man. So you know what else I haven't heard anything about? Mike Tyson supposedly agreed to a fight, and I've been following Mike on Instagram, and I don't see he's posting nothing right now. So he must really be seriously training. Like that shit is serious. When he trains, he goes into blackout mode. I met him in Pennsylvania like maybe 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, 15, 17 years ago. And he says that when he's training, thank you, Marty. Like I said, when he goes into training, he goes into blackout mode. Like he doesn't do social media. He doesn't even answer his phones or nothing. Yo, what's popping? Oh, I'm sorry, what's cracking? My nigga S. Dot, choir boy in the building. So yeah, when Mike goes into training and shit, I know he does that blackout mode. He don't answer social media. He don't answer his phone and shit. He don't do none of that social media shit. He don't socialize at all. It's like when Rocky was in Russia and shit, training in the Siberian whatever, the tundra. Tyson does that shit. Like he likes to focus, and that's why he's a killer. That's why. See what happens when you put your mind to something like that? You can accomplish anything. My man was out there with fucking Siberian tigers and Russian gulags and all that, and doing his thing and beat the Russians. So if Tyson does that shit, you know he gonna win. I got you. StreamYard is up. Let's see if we can teach Trayvon how to do this. Damn, I can hear the rain from in my house. That shit sounds hella loud. Yo, last night it was raining so hard it sounded like somebody was on my roof throwing buckets of water off the roof. It was raining so hard, yo. So hard. DJ is in the building.
All right, Tavon. What you're gonna do, bro, is that link that just got posted that says StreamYards. You're gonna click on that shit. You're gonna say allow the camera and allow the microphone, and then you're gonna type your own little name into whatever you want, and then it'll pop you into the studio like we are.
Hold on, I gotta see this. Is that a mountain meal? What are you doing eating camping food, nigga? What's wrong with you?
I swear to God, this nigga's something else, boy.
He's in the back talking about it, bro.
Either stuck in the house like my nigga TVZ, boy, motherfucker just doing some weird ass random shit.
Oh, he made it in.
What's good, Tavon?
Yo, what's up, Trayvon?
Oh my God, my nigga Tavon's actually outside. This is the next Buddha Mike, man. This motherfucker hasn't left his house in so long.
Nice to meet you, Tavon. Nice to meet you.
On the patio.
Are you
Man,
in Iowa too?
Bro?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It must be boring as hell out there.
Hey, yeah, he in Des Moines somewhere with me. We finally got some more.
Yeah, he needs
up in this bitch.
Oh shit, he over there with the cows too.
Man, hey Tavon, tell these bitch ass niggas it ain't all cornfields down here, bruh.
This nigga picked the ear of corn last night. Tell that nigga stop lying.
Bro, these weak ass
Yo,
niggas
Tavon,
always
you need
talking about
headphones,
Iowa
bro.
being nothing but cornfields, cuz.
Tavon,
No, we
you
said
need
there's
some
cows
headphones, man.
too. Just on the
Hey,
other side of
Hey
town.
Tavon, throw some headphones in right quick. Connect some headphones, bro. So we can hear you better.
Yeah.
What up, choir boy?
Yeah. So, oh my
What's
God.
going on?
What's going on? How
Hey,
y'all?
yo, you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about how a cop got run over in the Bronx, and that shit is national news. But when the cops ran through this fucking crowd in their SUVs, nobody was talking about it.
Ain't not a near motherfucker.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Horrible, man. Horrible. Oh shit, Pancho's outside too, nigga.
Oh shit,
find
everybody
out.
outside.
Everybody's
Fuck, I might as
outside.
well go outside. Let me take this dab hit off a crown.
Rubber bullets are fucking.
It's not raining out there, Pancho?
Yeah.
It's about to.
Oh no, I heard you were.
Yeah. It's
It
fucking pouring
was
out
raining
here.
like
drizzled
a motherfucker
earlier,
this morning.
and then now it's about to come down.
No, it's pouring here since yesterday.
Oh no,
I don't know, I just missed a call.
I saw the rain coming up. That fucking hurricane is stupid.
Why the fuck didn't it shoot, dude?
Hey, Smallz, hit it with that song right quick. You know your boy about to take a dab?
I got you.
Smoking with Smallz, 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 smoking with smoking it. Hey, keep smoking it. 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 Keep smoking it.
Do that.
Yeah, boy. That's how you do it.
Everybody okay? You breathing all right?
Yeah, we black.
Yo, look at this beautiful nug I got though, my nigga.
Bro, I got some cheese. I'm about to fucking show y'all some crazy shit.
Hey, they repeat.
Yo, look at that fire ass looking bag.
Repeat, okay? They're like me.
I had some blue cheese. I had some blue cheese the other day. That shit was so smooth, man. There was no coughing or nothing. Nigga, you could actually enjoy it.
Yeah, I just bought a zip of that shit.
Look at that beautiful
Yeah,
shit.
I bought a
boy.
quarter.
I'm waiting for these damn
right, let's-
fucking protests to be over.
Let me see how Tavon
watching Marsha?
sounds with his headphones. Oh
You
shit,
watching Marsha?
Tavon, let me hear you talk. Let me hear you say something.
The headphones are stuck in
You
the
sound
house.
real
I can't
low.
unlock the door right now.
Oh damn, that nigga locked out the house.
Playing toys and all that.
My
That's
man
why
about
he's
to climb
outside.
in
He
through
ain't trying to enjoy
window.
the weather.
Hey, don't climb in through no window. You might get shot.
Hey, I swear to God,
Yeah.
my nigga don't ever go outside nowadays.
No, I'm not gonna.
You're
You
gonna
here
have
now?
Karen calling the police and two white
Nah,
boys in
his
a
ass
pickup
probably
truck.
over there in the hood still. You with your mom's?
Ain't no hood in the country.
No, no.
Damn. Tavon, tell these niggas we really out here
I got
doing
kicked out
shit,
of
fam.
See, it looks better.
Bro.
Hey, Tavon, let me ask you a
I
question.
know.
Are you connected to a Wi-Fi, or are you using your data from your phone?
Yeah,
He probably
I
just
think
far
it's
enough away
Wi-Fi.
from the router that he's cutting out a little bit.
Okay. So then it's that you need to get some headphones because you sound like you're really low in my ear.
Either that or turn your phone up.
yeah.
Yeah, turn your volume up.
I gotta wait.
There's an audio button.
The
You can
phone's up.
press.
Oh yeah, he probably just too far away from that Wi-Fi box. Cause when I go out back, my shit cuts out like his.
That's because y'all in the
He-
country.
he-
You got all
he
them
ain't too bad.
cornfields in your way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
He ain't too bad. I'm pretty sure
corn.
the headphones will change it.
Yeah, bro. But basically, all we
pretty
do
sure
up here,
that-
bro,
Yeah,
is
the-
just crack
the,
jokes, talk
headphones are
shit,
stuck in
and
the
show
room.
off some weed and smoke. Talk about what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
It's 4:36.
What's up,
I'm
buddy?
surprised.
And we sit here and we watch Buddha Mike play his game while he's
I just-
eating his
just hopped
camping
on.
meal.
And then when he ain't in the game, he tells us
Gotta
all
bring
his
it to the other way. There you go.
I just hopped off, y'all dirty
Oh,
ass.
he's still
some
using
bitches
them
who
old
wanna
metal
talk
pipes.
shit about me,
Yo,
man.
do
Why
not
y'all
mention
do it when
flat
I
earth.
can barely hear, huh?
Do
Why
not
you
mention
eating
Rick and
camping
flat
meals,
Morty.
nigga? You scared to cook for yourself?
What happened, bro?
Huh?
Why you eating camping meals? You scared to cook for yourself?
Cabin meals, nigga. I cook. What's
Listen, adding water to that and mixing it for 5 minutes is not cooking, bro.
On my
those
soul,
are
my
instant
nigga.
meals.
It
I don't
took
fuck with
all
those.
of
I
5
be
minutes. What are
cooking
you talking about?
motherfucking good shit, bro.
I
Chris
got some
Breezy,
smoked
Chris
pork
Breezy's in
chops
the
and
chat.
some ribs and everything.
Winning?
That's definitely a. Oh, it wasn't a meal. It's a bottle of water.
Oh,
Oh,
nigga, that's what I
turn it
thought it
again.
was.
That's what it says. Ice
That's
Mountain,
the Ice Mountain.
nigga.
Hey, nigga,
Oh,
we
I
both
thought-
thought it was
yo.
the motherfucking food your ass was sitting there putting water in and eating.
I thought it was a
Oh,
camping
that
meal.
is water, man. This is food, nigga. Shit. It just it don't have no nutrition value.
Stupid bitch.
Hey, but am I wrong,
I'm
man?
drinking
Water
that.
ain't got no nutrition value.
I mean, it
This
does,
nigga got
but at the
purple.
same time, like,
Look at-
that's
he
still
got
not
purple.
food, my nigga. That's water. Yeah, my nigga,
Look,
Yeah,
drinking
but-
drinking that
Arizona
Flint,
still.
Flint, Michigan water. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
That
got
shit that used
Michigan
to be
water
I ain't
too,
got
clear.
nothing to
nigga.
drink
Boy,
right now. I'd have to go to my
Michigan.
kitchen. Oh my God,
shit.
Tavon, you missed it, bro. The other night, I
This
I
is
hit
every
ate
person.
6.5 G's of mushrooms and then smoked the other half a gram. I was
Oh,
tripping
yeah?
balls on live, nigga.
Oh, you.
This nigga was scared to go in his
You
own
fucking
kitchen. There was
stupid.
creatures in there. This nigga was scared of his own kitchen.
Damn, Benny, she looking good.
He was like, "Yo, fuck that kitchen." I was like, "Yo, BJ, what you staring at?" I was like, "BJ, what you staring at?" He's like, "I don't know. That's why I'm staring.
I was
can't-
gone.
I can't knock him, nigga. That shit made sense after a while." I was like, "Oh, yeah, he's right. I would be staring too."
Because I can't try
Yo,
to
his
figure
shit
it out.
looking good.
Yo, he had Yo, I laughed
Damn,
so
look at all
hard
them
that
niggas.
day. I laughed so hard that day. Yo,
That's that
and I got a copyright. I got a copyright that day because I played that Eminem shit. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never
I
meant to
never
bring
meant
you
to
to
bring you
my
to
world.
my world, but now you're in the corner
Yeah,
crying, and it's my fault.
yo, I got copyrighted for that shit, and I was like, yo, fuck it, I'm leaving it up there, yo, fuck it, and I left the video
Hey,
up.
I'll have to go scroll
Karen
through the
and Tank
videos,
Girl in the
Tavon, and send
building.
that
What's
shit
going
to
on,
you, dog, because
guys?
that shit was funny as hell.
Karen and Tank Girl in the building. Yeah, if you look at
What?
my videos, Tavon, it's the one that says smoking with Smallz and tripping with BJ.
The smoking with Smallz and tripping balls with BJ.
Yeah, that was the shit, yo. That shit was funny as hell, yo.
Hey, that's
That
a
was
picture of my nigga right there
hilarious.
when he was tripping balls.
How do you do that?
You just hit the
I don't do
video
How do you
button
look
to
it up?
turn your thumbnail on.
I don't make it a point to eat
It
fungus.
just
Sorry,
makes my
guys.
screen disappear.
There
Yeah,
you
because
go.
you hit
Yeah.
the video button. When you hit the video button, it puts your thumbnail up.
Just don't hit the leave button now. That'll kick you
Yeah,
out.
don't
You hit
hit
chat.
the X until you're actually ready to leave the chat.
Hey, if you hit chat, you could go to private messages, which is between me and you guys, and go to live comments. You can see what's on YouTube.
Oh shit, Aaron's a girl.
All right.
Aaron's a girl.
Oh shit, what's good, Aaron?
Yo,
Hey, Aaron, Aaron, did you think I
What's
was
good,
really going to
Tank
jail,
Girl?
Aaron?
What's
hey, this
good,
nigga
Karen?
just owned.
For those of y'all who are on my Facebook, I posted something the other day on my Facebook talking about I was going to jail and I wanted to say goodbye to everybody and thank everybody. Yo, I never knew so many people gave a fuck about me at all. Shout out to the Gunny in the building.
Hey, my
Gunny
nigga,
is in the building.
just so you know, I really don't check any kind of post on Facebook. If it doesn't come to my messenger, I don't check that shit. That's why I didn't even know
That's
about
cool.
it.
I know you don't really do Facebook like that. Nah, but Aaron was like, I'm gonna kick your ass when I see you.
Got it.
Aaron always talking
All right,
about
hold on,
kicking
hold on.
somebody's ass.
Hold
That's a
on.
little angry girl.
Tavon, give me a second. Let me put you backstage for 1 second. I'm gonna see what Aaron got to say.
It's already written on
Her
your
angry
face.
ass.
He'll bring you back in a second,
Shut
Tavon.
up.
Angry Aaron.
It's
What's
too
up,
late,
Angry
Tavon.
Aaron, what's up?
Hey, there's only one angry brother on the channel, and that's me.
Yeah, we can't
That's
have
why we
two.
got Angry Aaron. She's a sister. So it's
I don't
different.
give a fuck.
Don't worry about it.
You gotta have violent
motherfucker's
sister or
twin.
something. She can't have angry in her motherfucking name. That's my shit.
You better be so glad I just woke up and I ain't awake yet.
Listen. Everybody knows Aaron is White She Devil.
Thank you.
Ivory,
Yeah.
I'm ivory as fuck. Sad. Ugh.
So
That's
did you
why
really
she-
think I was going to jail, Aaron?
No, I really did. You're a fucking dick. Like you're a fucking dick to that. And not a big dick either, like a nappy leaking fucking. You really,
Smoking on
man.
his dog.
Fuck you for that.
Yo, you know what? You know why I did that though? I did that because there's people in this world that don't read the whole post. They only
How
read
about
like
you
the
not
first
read
little
your
bit
whole
and then
post?
And I caught Benny with it so many times.
Nigga, you put down a book. What the fuck you expect? Niggas don't read books like that. Shit.
that's
I
the
swear to
problem.
God,
Maybe
you
that's
send
the
me a book, I'm
problem.
like, well, overlook that shit.
That shit is more
I
than
read
5
books.
sentences. I just
I'll
like it
skip
and
you
keep it
straight to the
moving.
back. Hey, as soon as I
Look,
see
that's-
what the bottom said, I'm like, this nigga trying to get people.
It worked. Yo.
Hey, but I learned that
Everybody that look at that post. Look at how many people I got with that shit, yo. I got like 10 people message me back.
That was the time that was like the time that you said about the Hostess cupcakes and Twinkies and shit.
Hey, that was fucked
Yo, even-
up, dog.
Yo, even Panda believed that shit.
I missed it. Yeah.
That was a good one, yeah.
You can't play with a fat man's emotions like that.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
hold
dude.
on, guys. Gunny got stationed, man. He's stationed in Los Angeles for the
Damn.
protests. Oh damn, man.
As Gunny, is he gonna put down his arms and
Hey,
shit?
want me to tell you
Standing for the
something
Black Lives
creepy?
Matter.
Let me tell you something creepy for real. Because you know I'm in the guard or was in the guard. I still get emails, but they sent an email out wanting full time. It's you can apply for a full time job. You know, you got to be in the military. But anyway, they're taking applications for a full time job, and you don't know what it is. You don't know what it is until you get there. And then after you're there, you're already on order. So it may be some sketchy shit.
Listen, I'm gonna
Hold
be
on,
honest
Aaron.
with
Let
you.
me
I
see.
don't think any of the National Guard members are against this movement, but we all have jobs to do, and
Exactly.
we all have families to feed, just like everyone else. And we don't want to do what they're telling us to do, but we have to do it. And
We have no choice.
9 out of 10
We got
times,
nothing.
if you look at it, the people that are being violent and aggressive towards people are the ones that need to go to jail anyway, because they're messing up y'all movement.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me just address something real quick, guys. I saw a video. I had somebody send me a video of a guy dressed in all black in a SWAT suit. It looked like a SWAT suit wearing a gas mask in Michigan. I mean, not Michigan, Minnesota. And he's running through Minneapolis with a hammer breaking windows so that the people that were there are like almost like incited to riot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
matter
Like
of fact,
that's
Hey, check
crazy,
it
yo.
out.
My
I
nigga
found
Tavon's people is in Minnesota, yo. He can probably be able to give you more info on what's going on in Minnesota right now.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
check
you
it
I got a
out.
couple
like
people over there.
Check it
Yeah,
out. Check it out.
remember, I'm
look,
in New York.
The best
Salute
video I
has.
saw.
hey,
What up, Hash?
at this point, all they're doing is making people, you know, get out there. They're rounding you up. They're putting you in these buses. You're gonna end up at a fucking FEMA camp. Real talk.
Back.
Well,
They're
listen.
taking people from Arkansas and putting them at the fucking army base right now. So I have no idea what that even looks like or what's going on.
Hey,
So
Aaron, you
check it
know what
out.
military
One of
state
the
looks like, man. They've been implicating this shit for years,
No,
man.
no,
They're
no.
finally about
I'm
to get
just
it
one
out.
of the
saying I don't know what the building or whatever looks like. They're just holding them on the base right now because we don't have a FEMA Walmart.
let me
If you know
explain
what
to
I'm
you
saying.
one of the
Yeah, I
strongest
know what you're
things
saying.
videos that I saw during this whole thing going on was in Los Angeles, where the guys were peaceful protests. You seen a guy dressed all in black with a mask on and everything, peeling up bricks off the sidewalk. These guys literally grabbed him up. It was a white guy with gray hair, grabbed him up and gave him to the police, saying, "Here, this is not what we're here for."
Yup. That's what you're
Yes,
supposed
I
to
saw
do.
that.
That was one of the
I
most
saw that.
powerful videos that need to be shared all over,
I
because
swear to God.
You know what,
that
too?
makes a
Wait.
difference.
Did you guys see that President Trump went live off the grass in the White House, and then he walked across the street to the church? Did you
Did
guys
you
see
see
that?
how he did that though?
He broke the law to do that. He used military personnel to clear the fucking street of peaceful protesters with tear gas and rubber bullets so that he
It
can go
wasn't.
and do a fucking picture in front of the post office.
It
I mean, in
wasn't
front of the church.
What a
military. It
whack.
was
And
police. It was
It's a
police
fucking
no,
trap.
no,
officers.
no,
Everything is a trap.
no, no,
It's
no. It
all a
was
trap.
it was.
Literally, it's
Hold
all
on,
a trap.
hold
Like,
on.
the best thing you can do is
Hold
stay
on.
at home at this point. Or you're gonna be
It was
fucked.
police and
I'm
SWAT
Wait,
telling
teams.
you,
hold on. It
it's a
was
big,
said
huge
to be
trap.
military personnel, and he did it wrong. He was supposed to ask Congress permission to do that shit,
It
and he
was
didn't even
said.
do that.
All right. It was said
Well, look
it
at
was
like this.
military.
The
It
nigga
was
roll with
said it
Secret
was
Service.
military. It was not
The nigga
military
roll
This
with
is
Secret
personnel.
Service,
civil war.
bro.
Ain't nothing about
Number
civil.
two, number
This is a
one,
civil war.
it's
Nothing
not
civil.
military personnel, bro. Number one, yes, he has to get approval through Congress. But National Guard members, you do not need approval through Congress to use them.
Nope.
Nope.
That's where y'all
National.
got. Yeah,
States
there's a
mobilize their own.
difference.
States
Well, how about
mobilize
this? How
their own.
about they were non-violent protesters, and they used tear gas and rubber bullets. And you know who was in that group?
Completely
An
wrong.
Australian news team, and the Australian news team. The reporter had a microphone in her hand, and the cameraman obviously had the camera, and on live Australian TV, they pushed the dude down. They punched him in the face, and the reporter got shot with rubber bullets.
Damn.
on live Australian TV, yo.
That makes America look bad.
The best thing you can do is go to Twitter and refresh it constantly because they're taking so much down and silencing so much. So the best thing you can do, and I've been doing it every night, is go to Twitter and go to hashtag George Floyd protest, and it's all over the nation. You just have to refresh, and you can get people's live videos before they get taken down. And I'm telling you, I have seen some shit everywhere consistently and constantly. Too much to even.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Well, what the people are doing, and this is I've been saying this from day one. The rioters and the protesters that are doing the looting and all that shit, all they're doing is proving the police's point that they are violent people and you need to use excessive force.
Yep.
And that is not what we're going for here. What we're going for is we want to do peaceful protests to show solidarity, and that is not how you do it. Because the buildings and the shit that's being burned down and broken into are the fucking people that these are mom and pop stores, man. They're losing their entire businesses because of this shit. As if the coronavirus didn't do enough damage to our fucking local establishments. Now we're doing it to ourselves.
It's fucking stupid.
And this
They tried to attack our Masonic temple last night, and that's just that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you now. And it was crazy. It looked like the whole fucking army, like Arkansas Guard, was around that thing. They was ready to just bust heads. Like, you're not fucking with our Masonic temple. That's another level of weirdness, you know.
Are you talking about the free Masonic or just the free or the Mason?
Well, we have one that we share in downtown Little Rock. It's like really nice. It looks like the Lincoln Memorial type expensive weird building. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just looking up.
Yeah, that marble shit.
Yeah, they surrounded that bitch, and they were like, try us, you know.
I'm gonna do it.
You ain't fucking with me.
Send me the link. Send me the link on Facebook. On Facebook Messenger. See, Haz is trying to get through to me too. Haz says he's got something he wants to send me, and I'm trying to see if I can get him on Facebook right now and get it done. Let's see. I got you on Facebook, Haz. I know I do somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some coffee and try to wake up. I just
want but it is like you said, man. They are messing up the mom and pop stores, the same stores that chips in to help them sponsor their little league teams and their football teams.
All right,
I don't think this is right at all.
Not only their football teams, but their community in general. Like, look at all the times the mom and pop stores have let y'all slide on a couple dollars here and there, you know what I'm saying? And you turning around and repaying them the favor of burning they shit the fuck down? What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all?
Cool. Hold on, guys. Let me just get this done. I'm trying to see if I can find ads on here. I know I have them in here somewhere.
With you. It is definitely a fucked up situation when you have to worry about that. Your own community that you tried to look out for your whole life and build something for the community.
That's messed up, man.
Burning shit down.
The community is different enough, I think.
And motherfucking screaming and yelling and fucking whatever the fuck else. But to riot and burn shit down, fam, you're not going to get your fucking brain hurt first off. And secondly, look at all the motherfucking taxes that's about to go up on all you stupid bastards that's tearing shit up. Not only on y'all, but on all of us motherfuckers that's actually sitting here doing this peaceful protest and sitting in our motherfucking houses. Y'all are fucking it up for everybody.
Yeah, that's facts. No.
Y'all got to be some dumb bastards. And that's just my personal fucking opinion on that.
You're 100% right.
Y'all is just some straight goofy ass dumb bastards. Shit, down here in Iowa, most of the motherfuckers that's looting and tearing shit up ain't even from Des Moines.
Oh yeah, that's how it is over there in the Minnesota. More than half of the niggas ain't even from there. You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, bro, like these niggas done came through, smashed out the windows in Royal Mall, fam. Went and looted one of the shoe stores, looted GameStop, looted Target, and tore something else up in that bitch.
Yeah, I seen that.
Like these niggas has gotten to the points where Walmart's is closing down at 4 o'clock every day down here. They're actually closing in 6 minutes. They're getting ready to board their fucking windows up, and then they're taking all their shopping corrals and blocking off all the fucking entrances to the Walmart so you can't drive your fucking vehicle into it.
Hold on, Az. I'm looking for you right now, brother.
You can't look
No,
for
I
ads,
had
you gotta
you
look
here,
for Jesus or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. What do you?
I thought I had him in here somewhere.
Salute, Haz, what's good, boy? My nigga. You ain't out here shooting nobody down today, is you? I know your ass quick with that gun, boy. That motherfucker Smallz don't even get to see the comments when him and Panda's in here.
Nah, I'm kind of looking. Oh, she just sent me something. She said it's from Haz.
What's
It's
good,
a piece
C?
of paper.
What up,
It's
Bestie?
Homeland securing, preparing to mobilize the National Guard, preparing to dispatch them across the U.S. Yeah, I knew that already. My brother's in the National Guard.
Still smoking the fatties, baby.
Thank you, C.
Yeah,
I don't know why
I'm
I
dry
can't
over
find him, yo.
You dry over there?
I'm dry over here.
Nigga, what
Yeah.
side of town you on, fam? I'm fixing to have to come drop you something.
Urbandale, I got $30.
Nigga,
Hey,
dry
he said
ass
he'll
for
pay
cash,
for it.
fam.
He said he'll pay
Urbandale.
for it.
Come
I
on now,
don't know.
Savon. You know me, bro. You know I always look out for my people, fam.
Hey, I was just saying.
Yeah,
He's like, I'll pay for your ride over here, nigga.
I gotta get over there and see Pops anyway. Pops lives out by you.
listen, Tank Girl,
Urbandale?
Desiree,
Yeah, Pops lives out in
Desiree
Urbandale.
Barnes. I know Desiree Barnes, but what you need to look up is a chick named Rubia Garcia from New Orleans.
Hey, true facts. She a beast.
That is what you call an activist right there. She's a school
Hey,
teacher.
she started off a teacher like 3 years ago, and they fired her.
For what?
No,
She
she's
was
still a
an
teacher. She got her job back as a teacher
Oh yeah.
because she's too much of an activist, and they were saying that it was
Hey.
a conflict of interest.
Get the
She
fuck
had
out of
too
here.
much power. Hey, that's a
Whack-ass
white woman
bitches.
with power, bro. That's a white woman with power. She know her shit too, cause she be talking about black rights like a motherfucker.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's good.
she knows what she's talking about, yo. She knows what she's talking about, and that's who you need to follow right there. I follow
Yeah,
on
I'm
I'm
Instagram
about to
and
check her
Facebook.
out. Yo, send me a
follow her
link to
on
her on
Facebook.
Messenger, Smallz, when you get a minute.
I got you. Her name is Rubia Garcia. She definitely knows what she's talking about, bro. Definitely knows what she's talking about. When that shit happened at the Hard Rock, when the building came down on those people, yo, she went crazy over that. Whose body was in there for like over 200 days. I think they still got his body in there.
Who?
And she was fighting to get the dude who died in the collapse of the Hard Rock that they did out there in New Orleans.
I didn't know that happened.
Wow. I heard
That
about that
dude's
shit, but I
body-
didn't know they still got dude's body in there. That's fucked up.
The dude's body, it was two people body in there for like over 200 days, bro. It was crazy. And you know, it makes no sense. When 9/11 happened, they made it their business to get them people out of there that were in there right away.
Immediately. Like, they
And
got
this
them
shit
motherfuckers
happened-
out quick as shit.
Yo, they didn't even
Like, no
they didn't even
disrespect
cover
nobody,
the
but
bodies, bro.
That's just fucked
Yo,
up.
you
that
could see
you're
the
going to
bodies
work
from the
faster
street.
for 9/11 than any other tragic situation like that. That's fucked up, bro.
BJ, you could see the bodies from the street, bro. She was out there doing interviews on the street and zooming in, and you could see the dude's body. It was crazy, yo. If you could see the body, you should be able to get to it.
Yeah.
The families of those
I
people
swear
were
to
sitting there
God.
watching their bodies deteriorate in the sun. It was crazy, yo.
Nigga, fuck that, bro. I would have been up in that bitch myself, nigga. Fuck what y'all want to talk about. You can try to arrest me, but I'm beating your ass, nigga. I'm pulling this body and every other body that I can physically see out this bitch, nigga. And if you want to try me, fam, I'm beating the shit out you, nigga.
Yo, it's just bananas, yo. I think it's gonna be horrible.
Nigga, fuck bananas, nigga. That is absurd.
People had enough bad cops killing. Yo, Gunny, I'm sorry, man. I'm slacking right now in the chat. I appreciate y'all in the chat for chopping it up, but my vision isn't the best. I'm trying to catch up with it. I see Tank Girls typing. Gunny, I see.
I know that's right, Has.
I'm just it's just hard to see that shit because I'm blind as a bat and shit. Has I gotta find out how to find you on Facebook because I had you and I don't know what the hell happened, bro.
I'm pretty sure I still got Has on Facebook. I'll send you his info.
Yes, please do, because I can't. I mean, I know his name. I was looking for him under his name. I don't know what happened, man. When I got my new phone, everything went to hell, man. It took me.
That's
It took me
how
like
it's been for a bunch of people that I know. Yo, like, what about homie's just lost his phone? I just texted, was like, hey, yo, you still stopping by? He was like, nigga, who the fuck is this? I was like, bro, it's fucking BJ.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Tavon, that nigga Cole stopped by the other day.
He did?
Yeah, he's been wondering where you been at.
I ain't been nowhere.
I know, motherfucker. You just walk from room to room in the house. Your ass ain't playing with this COVID shit. This man ain't left the fucking house since this COVID shit hit. I was shocked to see his ass out on the porch.
All right.
This says you unavailable.
He probably got his shit turned off or blocked.
Yeah, you know niggas be getting blocked on Facebook. You know that's censorship apocalypse happening on their shit.
I swear to God.
He probably turned off. He probably turned off his Facebook. I finally found him, but it says he's unavailable.
Hey, niggas be getting put in probation every other week, dude.
Tell him you telephone ass nigga.
Fucking squirrels over here tweaking.
I don't know why it's not there. I don't know where it went. I'll find it. It's somewhere on the floor or something.
What the fuck?
Ooh. Ooh. Yo, when's the last time you heard from William, Tavon?
He was just here not too long ago.
Last time I heard, he went to Minnesota and said he wasn't coming back.
I know, but he came back and he made a video.
Whack ass some bitch gonna come back, make a video, and not even tell niggas he's in town.
Yeah, I guess. He came over here for something.
Man, whack ass nigga. Nigga already knew I was trying to get in his next video and shit. Like, what the fuck? I told his ass before he went to the can, nigga, next time you shoot a video, nigga, let me know. You already know I'm there, fam.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
don't know if he's out of town. I don't know if he's out of town, though.
Up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got you wearing a red shirt. As I got you. Has it says salute Panda?
Huh?
Too cool still out in
Panda's
Minnesota?
on her way. Panda's on her way getting ready for work.
I have no clue.
Last I knew, he got out the camp, fam, and left this bitch. Talk about he can't come back to Iowa.
He probably.
From what I heard, they told Too Cool if he come back to Iowa, they sending him to prison again.
All right. Yeah.
But
That's
I
crazy.
don't know. I heard that from one of the homies, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what's up with Cool.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've really been in touch with too many motherfuckers.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on something.
You already
I
know,
don't know what
man.
the fuck's going on with this shit. I'm having some technical difficulties, guys.
I'm waiting on my stocket to drop off real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the same here,
C is in
fam.
the building.
Hey, nigga, when you see my jar that empty, dog, one little bitty ass nug like that.
Look, dude, I
You know what's
just put
funny?
all my shit in the grinder and ground it all up.
Yeah,
the
you know
socket on his
what's
way
funny?
through.
There's a Ron White has a joke where he gets pulled over by the cops, and the cops search him, and he has an eighth of weed, and he's like, you have an eighth? He's like, yeah. And he's like, what do you do? He's like, you're gonna give me a ticket for an eighth? He's like, you know what I have to do when I have an eighth? I have to call my dealer because I'm definitely out of weed. How can you consider that to be weed? That's scraps. You
I swear to God.
That shit
I
had
swear
me
to God, nigga,
dying,
that is
yo.
nothing.
So I
Yeah,
can't
but
even
at that
OD
time,
off of this.
at that
My
time,
nigga-
that's what I was buying. I was buying eighths, and I was like, damn, I need to step my game up. This is fucked up.
My nigga Tavon over here can tell you how I be smoking, boy. Tell these niggas I be smoking all day, every day. Fatties.
He's a pothead.
Hey, remember when we went to Oak Ridge, fam, and these niggas rolled that pinner, and I told these niggas get that shit out of my face and stuck a whole fucking gram and a
Yeah.
half in the blunt?
Yeah. He said,
Like,
"What the
bitch, you
fuck?
better get that shit out of my face.
I don't know who the fuck smoke like that. Unless they smoking personals.
Fam, that's how these
Hey,
bitches
listen.
was smoking, fam. I told this bitch, hey, get that shit out of my face. Put that shit out, yo. And I rolled a dumbass blunt like what I normally roll, my nigga.
Let me make this quick announcement, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're here right now, please smash that like, share this video, do what you need to do, get that shit out there, because knowledge is power, guys. We need to let people know what's going on. And I know we sitting here, and 9 out of 10 times we start on the topic, then we start smoking, we lose track of shit, we start cracking on each other. But the facts is, if you go back and watch the videos, there be some true shit spoken on this channel, man.
Within the
I'm
first
surprised
hour.
Big Brother hasn't shut me down. I'm
You got to
surprised
catch the
Big
good
Brother
shit in
hasn't
the
shut me
first hour, y'all.
The first hour, yeah. The second hour is all about fucking dying.
We just
We're
getting high
choking
and cracking
dying.
jokes and talking shit about each other.
Thinking Just Blaze 911 says he smokes. Wait a minute. I think I know who that is. Just Blaze 911. Do I know you? You from the Bronx? I bet you
I know
do
that's
know
right,
you.
Just Blaze. I can fucks with you, bruh.
No, I think Just Blaze is one of my homeboys from New York. If I got it right.
Regardless
I
to
think-
who that
I think,
man is, I can fucks with him.
I think me and Just Blaze rolled a fucking 8 Dutch blunt on a pizza box once. If it's who I think it is.
Hey, Tavon, tell these niggas about that Philly Titan we rolled, fam. That 14-gram blunt.
Or extendos.
I swear to God,
Just
nigga,
Blaze.
that
Oh
stupid ass
yes.
fat extendo, nigga. Those
Just
were the
Blaze
days.
is my homeboy. Yo, listen, let me just let you guys know who Just Blaze is. Just Blaze. I don't know if I ever told you the story about the kid who robbed my house, and I punched him in the face, and then his brother came down the block talking shit, and I let my homeboy hold my dog so I can go step to him, and he let the dog go. Just Blaze is the nigga that let the dog go.
Hey, fuck it though. I would have let him go too.
I was like, I had a little miniature American pit bull. Her name was Chocolate. And that bitch was savage, yo. I mean, savage. Everybody was scared of that dog. And I was like, yo, Blaze, hold this bitch real quick. Let me go step to this nigga. And I walk up to the nigga and I was ready to fight with the dude. And I turn around and I see Chocolate running at me full speed. I was like, oh my God, she's going to kill him. Yeah. Yeah, dude. This
The
nigga
big ass
Remember that
almost got
back gorilla looking ass nigga waving his face and shit.
Yeah. Instead of fighting the dude, I was fighting to catch the dog to save his life, yo. It was crazy, yo. It was crazy. And me and that nigga was on the roof of a building smoking a blunt, watching the cops going around looking for me and shit. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, Blaze is a day one nigga right there for real. Just Blaze is a day one nigga for real.
That's before they had them eyes in the sky. Niggas could get away on
Yeah,
top real quick.
Yeah,
Real
we used to
shit.
be the eyes in the
Real
sky, and then they
shit.
went higher than us.
Fuck them, dude. Fuck the whole world.
Hey, we just gotta find out
Nigga, we
some new
used to-
way to go higher than these niggas.
Listen, when I was living over there, Just Blaze is from the same neighborhood Hazardous is from. Okay? And when I was living over there, we all used to have walkie-talkies. This is back in the early I mean, before 2000. This is like
Yeah.
98, 97. We all had walkie-talkies, and we was just like the cops. Nigga, they coming up the block, blah, 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 blah. Yo, it was crazy. That's where the name 2G comes from. You see my shit says Smallz 2G? My name on the walkie-talkie was 2G. Oh, yo, this nigga, oh, yeah, let me tell you the book bag story. So Just Blaze and my other two homeboys, they're twins. I'm not going to say their name because I don't know if the statute of limitations is up. But these niggas had a neighbor who was
Even
growing
if they
weed
were, still
in
shouldn't
his
speak about it.
backyard. Allegedly. This is the allegedly. This is an allegedly story, okay? Allegedly, they had a neighbor who was growing weed in the backyard. This nigga Just Blaze went to his house with a book bag and filled the whole book bag full of bud. Yo, and I'm not talking about a little book bag, nigga. I'm talking about full grown Jansport. This nigga came to my house with a book bag full of bud and was like, yo, Smallz, we gotta figure this out, yo. We spraying blackberry brandy on it, putting it in the oven and drying it out. Yo, it was crazy. Yo, I got some stories with Just Blaze. Yeah, we got some stories. I used to work at the roller skating ring. Remember, I'm telling you guys, I work at a roller skating ring before. Them niggas used to come and skate at the roller ring too. So I knew them before I knew them and shit. It was crazy, yo. It was crazy. Those are some real good friends. Those are what I call real good friends right there. I've had them as friends for a very long time. Very long time. And you know what brought us back together? Fucking PlayStation, bro. PlayStation. That's how I came across.
Tavon, yo. Before we was
That's how I
cool,
came
me
across
and this
this
nigga used
nigga.
to beef hardcore, fam. Hey, and then we just sat down and started playing the game together, yo, and we've been chill ever since.
Nah, me and these niggas never beefed a day in our lives, yo.
Nah,
we hated each other on the
low.
low.
We used to try to box each other, yo. Him more than me, yo.
No doubt.
First,
you see this?
But niggas was trying to get it.
Look how long we've been friends, bro.
Damn.
Does that tell you something?
Years.
25 years, nigga, and the only beef we ever had was on the handball court. Talking shit to each other. Yo, fuck you, nigga, that was out. No, that was in. That was in. Nah, that was short. Nah, nigga, that was good. What the fuck, man? Line on a serve is out. That's the biggest argument. Line on a serve is out. No, it's not. Line is good on a serve. That was our biggest argument right there. 25 years of friendship. That was our biggest argument. We was aggressive with that shit, yo.
Like line will be good on the serve.
I don't either. Line's not good on the serve.
Yo, shout out to Sarah in the building. Fishing Up a Storm is in the building. Shout out. Oh man, that's
good,
fucking
Sarah?
hilarious, yo.
What's good, fishing? I done shouted everybody else out.
Hey Blaze, this is what we do, yo. This is my channel, man. We do this every day, or I try to do this every day. I ain't been on in a couple of days because this rain got me on some real bummed out shit. I hate being bummed out, man.
Dog, it
I've
ain't
been
the
wanting
rain,
to get on my bike and go for a ride.
Gorilla having asses getting too old, my nigga.
Yo, listen. Don't be talking that old shit to me. You talking to my guy all wrong, bro. You get stabbed in the face with a soldering iron.
Again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
You need small. You need to get smaller by the second, bro. You need to start doing squats.
Hey, I swear to God.
Nah, fuck that. I've always been a bigger dude, man.
This nigga needs to eat a couple salads or something.
Nigga, you was my size back then. What the fuck you talking about, bro? I always been a bigger dude. Nah, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Yo, listen. First of all, I eat salads every day on my Big Macs. Don't even give me that bullshit.
Bitch, that ain't no fucking salad.
That ain't even
There's
no
lettuce in there. There's dressing. That sounds like a salad to
lettuce,
me.
Nigga. You got more meat and bun than you do lettuce.
Don't be hating on my meat.
Dang.
Pause.
Oh, look what,
shit, that was taking
right?
too far.
He's sitting there talking about my meat in public. What's wrong with you, man?
Pause.
50 blunt. Who's rolling 50 blunt?
Yo, yeah, I eat the 1,000-calorie salads, no doubt. Thank you, Fishing. I appreciate that. Don't be hating because I need that protein in my life.
Hey, BZ, my mama just got 1,000-milligram edibles, bro. She got like 5 packs of the bitches. I'm fixing to go over there and get one from her. I'm fixing to go over there and get a pack of her later. Oh,
CNN is in the building.
Yo,
CNN is in the building.
No, it's Gorilla Back CNN.
Oh, great ape looking nigga.
For real, Grape Ape
Yeah.
Motherfucker CNN
Yo,
ass.
just Blaze said the bars have to go drinks. Just Blaze.
Hey,
All right, just so
they
y'all
just
know.
open up bars out here.
Listen, the bars are opening up on Sunday over here, and which on Friday, which is a good thing because that means Sunday I get to be on stage if the weather's good.
Yup.
Damn,
So
I'm
if the weather's,
to go
I
drink
miss
in the
being
bar.
on stage, man.
That bar should be ashamed of himself. You need to slap yourself for
Smallz.
giving a nigga a drink and getting into a fucking car.
Smallz, what do you mean?
I don't.
You
Oh
can't be
yeah,
on
well,
stage, nigga? Look
I got
at
a question.
I said
we is the
I
stage.
miss being on stage. I
Oh,
miss the stage.
I was gonna say,
But
what
you
on
guys
the
are
stage,
you
nigga?
guys are
don't miss
you
nothing
guys
that
are
you're
my
doing.
stage. I'm just
That's
not
what
used
I'm
to my
saying.
audience talking back to me and shit. That's all. You know what I
Hey,
mean? It's not
hey,
used. I'm not
so,
used to that.
sometimes it's nice.
Yo, I'm so
You know
high. I
what
don't
I'm
know if I
saying?
shouted out Karen, but what's good, Karen?
Hey, looking like this,
Let's
Smallz. Try and get more of a response from your audience when you out there. You know what I'm saying? Have them niggas talk to you like we talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real shit, bro.
no
Get them
listen.
involved a little bit
You know
more.
what's good? No, you know what's good about this right here? Now, if I get heckled on stage, I got an arsenal to come back with. Because I've been fucking with y'all so long, I'm good to go now. Let somebody say some
Damn.
shit. I will have a motherfucker crying. Don't let it be a light skinned khaki nigga. Oh no, I have
Hey,
that nigga
you
crying.
manila photo ass motherfucker. That's how
Looking
you
like a
started out
manila
with
envelope,
you manila
nigga.
photo ass
Looking dry
looking
like somebody
motherfucker.
need to lick your ass. Looking dry like somebody need to hurry up and lick you or some shit.
Lick you and send your ass out in the mail, motherfucker.
I got a question.
Cause that's all you good
Yes.
for.
How many drinks could you get at the bar for $30?
Depending on what you try to
Nigga,
get.
what you was just talking about getting some bud. Now you want some drinks. You need something to
He knows I'm not about to
desensitize.
charge him for no bud.
He said the bud's free. I'm getting drunk. I'm about to get lit. Fuck this shit.
At the bar, I mean,
Hey,
it
look,
depends on how nice you are. There's some
Tavon.
drinks that are $7 or $8, and then you probably want to
Yeah.
give a $2 tip. So you probably get 3
Tavon.
drinks.
You know the
Yeah.
rules, man. Don't play yourself. What's your drink?
Go to the
I
motherfucking
don't
store and buy a
care.
bottle.
I drink
You said-
anything.
All right, you.
If that's the
buy
case,
a
go take
bottle
your
before
ass
Hey,
you
to
my
the
go
nigga
there.
store.
doesn't drink
Get
beer
you
like I do.
Hey, buy a
take your
bottle
ass to the
before
store.
you go
Get
there,
you
right?
a Mad Dog 2020,
Bottle.
a bottle of Cisco, and you good to go for $4.
Hey, look at. I ain't trying to kill you. All I'm saying is buy you a bottle of some good shit, and then go get you a drink at the bar. Just keep refilling that cup, bro.
Oh my mama.
Yeah. I had some Amsterdam the other day.
Boy, I just drunk 2 bottles of Amsterdam the other night in 10 fucking minutes, yo. And it was
He was
bad.
Yo,
throwing up.
Yeah.
Ask these niggas, yo, they seen that shit, yo. It was horrible.
The aftermath.
Yo,
This nigga was in
fishing up.
depression mode and shit. He didn't want to talk to nobody and shit. He just turned recluse on us. He's like, I'm giving up on Facebook, giving up on YouTube. I'm probably
Yo,
not
I
gonna
was
join
done
the
for
chat.
a good minute, yo.
Yo, hold
I was
on.
done for a good minute.
Dude
I
came
didn't
back
Hold on,
and
guys,
shit
hold
like
on, hold
3
on.
days
for a good
afterwards
minute.
and shit. Like, damn, dude, what the fuck?
Hold on. Fishing Up a Storm says I got thick skin now because y'all been attacking me so much, and
Oh.
my dude just Blaze said get you a green apple for loco and you got plenty of money to save up.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God, or the watermelon. Shit, you smash 1 or 2 of those bitches, it's a wrap.
Hey, don't
It's a
fuck with them
fucking
Four
wrap.
Locos, bro. Hey, Trayvon, them Four Locos will put your ass in a coma for real, dude. You'll be
Yeah.
like, what the
I
fuck
swear
happened?
to God.
You
What the
know,
fuck I just
Yo.
do for the last 2 days?
I already
What's
know.
up, Haz? Hold on, guys. Haz is trying to say something. What's up, Haz? What's going on? He's been saying yo Smallz, and I'm trying to answer him, but y'all all talking on top of me and shit,
Man, just
chopping
say
me
what
up.
up.
Yes, ladies, I'm purdy. Oh, y'all talking about hazardous? Oh, I don't do that here, bro. We don't do that with the wrenches here, man. I don't. There's no wrench activities you need to do. I'm not trying to make you eat nothing dry or hang off of anything.
What
Here,
we do is
you don't ask for a
you to
wrench.
participate for a month, and then you get a wrench. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, here, all I ask is for participation, and you don't ask for it, you just get it. Not one person here who has a wrench asked for it. They just ended up with it because I felt that they needed it. I'm not
And my
selling
nigga
wrenches.
Tavon, I know you don't know what wrenches are, so I'll let Smallz tell you what wrenches are about.
Yeah, a wrench is a moderator. It's someone who has control over the chat where if somebody comes in acting stupid, you can fucking shoot them down and kick them out the room and all that.
Yeah.
Lance, I believe, is a moderator.
He
I
should
believe
be.
he is. I believe he is. I believe he is. I'm pretty sure I gave him one. But that's
If not, he
that's
should
family.
have
That's
one.
different. But yeah, I don't just do that. I don't just do that here. Wrenches mean something on this channel. When you got 30,000 people, you can give your wrenches out to whoever you want and sell them and do whatever. But I only got 185 subscribers, and my wrenches mean something to me. You feel me? Like that shit is like it's solid. It's it's special.
Loyalty.
That ain't something I just go giving it to anybody.
Hey,
But I do have people in mind for coming up on the next time around. I do have a handful of people I've been looking at, and I do have some plans coming in the future for people who are wrenches too. I took some time off. I was working on something. Actually, I was working on something for C, and let me see. I think it was C, Colin, and Colin disappeared. So I guess he's off the chopping block. Look, look at Lance. Lance said he had his for 3 days before he realized he had it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't just no, I'm not gonna. I don't forget nobody, bro. I pay attention to everybody on this channel, bro. Everybody here means something to me. If it wasn't for you guys, there would be no me. So I make sure that everybody gets the love that I get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm very careful on who I give wrenches to. I made the mistake of giving a wrench to Wrench 9 once.
It was bad.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Violent in this
Allegedly, that may have never happened. We don't know. That video may have been lost in the archives somewhere.
I'm glad it was.
Karen, and you see that, Karen? The fact that you just said that makes you a prime candidate to have one. You know what I'm saying? I don't go around just throwing wrenches at people. I mean, sometimes you got to throw a wrench at a nigga, but not in this format. That's real life shit. I throw wrenches in real life. 3/4 inch torque wrenches get thrown around in my house real quick. but I don't go around just doing that because to me that means something. You know what I'm saying? And as far as donating to the channel, I appreciate that. Trust me, I really do, especially being that I'm doing this channel by myself. And with all this COVID-19 shit, I haven't had no time to get on stage and make some money. So I'm like living off of fumes. So all the donations that come to the channel go to the channel. Everything. As you can see, I'm sure you noticed in the past couple of weeks, I've got a new camera. My internet's better. I've gotten donations and I've used that towards the channel. Like I said, I've used that towards the channel. I don't ever take any donation that was for the channel and use it for something else. I don't care what my situation is. Yes, CNN is in the building. Please lower your TV in the background.
Hey, Smallz.
But I don't want Nancy to hit me.
Hey.
I don't want Nancy to hit me.
What's good, big ass silverback gorilla?
What up? It's great faith, nigga. Great faith. Get it right.
Nah, shit. Hey, I'll be right back in the chat. I gotta call my mom right quick. My boss just bribed me with $100 to come in and close up the fucking store for me.
What?
No doubt.
What are you saying, babe?
So I'll be right back. I gotta go make this money, yo. Fuck it.
Yes.
Shit, I'll make $100 for a little 3 hours.
That's that dodgeball movie. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
if you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? What's good, everybody?
What's up?
Smallz, you got muted. What happened?
No, Panda was talking to me. I just muted the mic.
I know. We wanted to hear.
No, nigga. No,
we
nigga.
know you like that.
She said she can't see you. She says she can't see you in the chat, and I'm like, oh, you probably blocked him by accident. But I don't know how to unblock you. Like if she blocked you from her shit. I don't know how to unblock you from her shit because you have to be able to see the person to block them or unblock them.
You could see me.
I see you.
I don't know. I'm the biggest nigga in here. I don't know how she can't see me.
No, nigga, not the visual. She, he said I'm the biggest nigga in here. I don't know why she can't see me. Nah, what I'm saying is she can't see
I understand.
in the chat when you're typing.
Oh, I don't know.
So, and when she signed into the channel, it said a person you have blocked is a moderator. So that's probably who it is.
Wow.
That's probably who it is. She might, you know what? Sometimes she falls asleep watching the channel.
No,
and I wouldn't be surprised if she accidentally just.
She be on her IT job and she just be putting in work and hit, Control Alt Delete sometimes,
He says sometimes you be on your IT shit and you be Control Alt Deleting real quick. She said, I can't Control Alt Delete on my phone though. Nah, she hasn't even gone in yet. Has she closes tonight? She won't be home till like 2 a.m.
Let me see. But what's going on, everybody? Was it raining down there in Florida?
Fucking pouring, bro. Tank Girl is 5'1". Holy shit! I got sneakers bigger than you.
Damn, man. Don't even come up to my shoulder.
You and my son are the same height almost.
You got red hair?
Yeah, my son almost didn't make height requirement too. That's fucked up. That's real shit though. But that's fucked up.
Yeah, ain't there height requirement?
I just got a weight requirement, man. If the weight has to be acquired to the height of the body, you know what I'm saying? So if you're like 5'5", you have to be like 120 and under, you know what I'm saying? If you like 6, you obviously have to be like 160 and under, you know what I'm saying? Because bone density is motherfucker when you talk.
She says she got a tiptoe to get to 5'2".
Who got a tiptoe to get to 5'2"?
Tank Girl.
Oh shit, that's
Tank Girl.
horrible.
Panda's only like 5'3".
Damn.
Oh shit, never mind. She said Panda doesn't like to talk about her personal height in the world. Lance is 4x4.
Box body nigga. It's that you was a box body nigga.
Yeah, I went to go buy Lance a shirt. I was like, Lance, what size are you? He was like, Volkswagen.
No, that nigga said I need the Volkswagen bus, nigga.
Nigga, get it right.
I bought that nigga a car cover and poked a hole in the head for the head and the arms, and he was good to go.
You know? I be tight that they don't make tops in too many colors.
Lance is the only person I know that puts on a poncho and that shit got stretch marks.
Panda, can she see me now?
I'm sorry. That was wrong.
I mean,
it's
good when a fat person got a fat person to joke on.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This is good practice right here. You don't even know. This is real good practice.
You know,
that's why he be talking about. Hey, Lance. That's why you be talking about me because we both the same color.
Yeah.
Listen. Last night, me and Buddha Mike was playing Call of Duty, and there was just 2 girls in there in the fucking room, and we were cracking jokes back and forth, and they were bugging out. They were like, "Yo, this nigga's too much. This nigga's too much." And I said, he said something about the color of my skin being darker than him, and I was like, "Nigga, I got white sneakers darker than you." Then the girl started laughing, and he said something about cardboard, and I was like, "Nigga, I seen wet cardboard's darker than you or some shit like that." I don't know. That shit was hilarious, yo. That shit was mad funny. I wish I would have recorded. Oh, I did record that shit,
dude. I was streaming. Or no, you were streaming.
Yeah. I
Who was
was
streaming?
streaming.
Yeah.
Look, Panda remembers. She said that I said I've been calling you khaki for a year. How come you using my shit against me?
Because you are fucking khaki.
Cause you both khaki,
Yeah.
nigga. Shit, don't be fucking trying to. Hey, I've been out
I'm
in the
not
sun,
khaki.
nigga.
I'm butter pecan.
Bitch, I've been out in the sun too. But I'm
Yeah,
still
but you
darker
still
than you,
white,
wanna be
nigga. Shut
black
the fuck
ass.
up with your blue eyes, nigga. Get out of here. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Tavon, tell
Hey,
these
you
niggas
was
my dad is black as fuck, nigga.
I
Probably
don't give
black.
Yeah, we're
a
not
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about your
fuck.
dad. We're not
Black
talking
too,
about
nigga.
dad. We're talking about you. We're talking about you, loose leaf, not
Yeah,
your
you
dad.
fuck.
Tavon, tell
Pasty
these
ass
niggas I get
motherfucker.
damn near as dark as you do in the summertime, fam, if I'm actually outside.
Yeah, same here.
If I'm outside in the summertime, I'm like Lance. I get dark like
I damn near
Lance.
get as dark as my nigga Tavon over here, fam.
Shit, watch
Like when
I
he's
move
actually in the
Florida.
light and you
Watch
can
how
see his
dark I
skin
get for
color,
summer.
I damn near get as dark as that nigga does.
This my
Hold on.
winter. This my
Hold on.
winter color.
Yes, fam. I damn near get as dark as him.
Oh shit! Look at Karen. Look at Karen.
Damn.
I told you, man, that
Hey,
no.
at least I didn't get Puerto Rican or Mexican this time. At work, everybody be walking up to me because we work around a lot of Mexican guys. They just start speaking to me in Spanish. It's like, nigga, no habla español. They said no.
Smallz, hold
I'm
on,
like, nigga, no.
Time out. Speaking of complexion, right? I'm watching
Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
the protesters and shit, right? When they got gassed and shit, the tear gas.
Yeah.
I saw them pouring some milk on this white person, and it looked, I swear, I got HD TV. I'm full, you know what I mean? It looked like the milk was disappearing as it poured on her. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Nigga, you say you got the HD TV?
Yeah, that shit looked like it was disappearing on her face and then showing up on the shirt. Like, where'd the milk go? Like,
Damn.
I had to rewind that. Like, wait a minute, was that a glitch?
They glitching the
Yeah.
matrix.
You know what I mean? I'm like, white people
They
ain't
did
meant
that
to be
here.
pouring milk on.
They did that here too.
Man, fuck, I gotta take my black ass into work, y'all.
Tank Girl throwing shots at Tavon.
What she
Shots
said?
fired.
Here goes.
Tank girls busting shots at everybody who's light skinned.
Because
He's
he was
like,
in
fuck it, we all light skinned up in here.
Tavon was in the shadow, so he was looking like a dark spot for a second. Now you can see his complexion. See, look at Mike right now. See, look at Mike. Mike looks like he's straight up. Straight up.
Mike look dark when the light is behind him, but when you put the light on his face, his true colors shining through. See, look at that nigga glowing. He look like a glowworm.
Oh, y'all thought I was gonna go all the way? There we go.
You vanilla photo ass motherfucker.
He looked like he was born out of a lightning bug larva.
I swear to God.
What the fuck? I need a pen.
Anybody ever try to grab you by your feet and your head and snap you in half and glow? Shake you up.
What?
Hey, don't go to no raves, my nigga, because it'll happen.
That's fucking funny. You guys are funny. I love this. I really do. I really do. Because I'd be sitting here bored as fuck right now if you guys weren't here. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Anybody who hasn't done so already. I don't know if the Gunny's still in here. He probably jumped out again because he's probably busy and shit. Getting ready to go out to LA.
You know how we do it.
Shout out to the Gunny, man. Shout out to the Gunny, man, for doing what he do. He's a Marine. He's getting ready to go out to looking like a Jamaican banana.
Hey, you got jokes.
What the fuck?
Damn it. Who said that?
You got jokes.
Just Blaze.
The real dreadlocks. though.
My boy Just Blaze said Buddha Mike look like a Jamaican banana.
On the beach.
He said,
Yo, that's probably one of the
"Hey,
best ones
man,
I've heard yet.
banana in pajama."
I'm
Hey,
Sean Paul.
Jamaican banana.
I'm like Sean Paul. I'm Sean Paul Jamaican.
You just remember that nigga's half Canadian.
I know.
Oh no, that was Snow. What was that? No, it is Sean Paul. That's half Canadian, right?
Yeah. Snow is.
That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. You guys are funny. And Tank Girl's enjoying it. She's sopping it all up. See, I'm glad this is what we do here, Tank Girl. You was asking the other day what it is that this channel is all about. This is what this channel is all about.
Like I said, the first hour we actually talk about real shit, and then after that hour, it's over. We just cracking jokes and smoking.
It's a wrap.
For real.
We all.
But the first hour we do get some real shit going.
About.
The first hour we do talk some real shit.
Make your face be seen so we can all say something.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But we definitely like chopping it up out here. We have a good time with it too, man.
Y'all are welcome to come up here and crack jokes on motherfuckers if y'all want. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, nobody ever wants to join the fucking chat.
We is definitely not afraid of words.
Yeah, Tavon, you ain't gotta sit over there all silent and shit. You can start cracking jokes too, my nigga, because I know you got some jokes up your sleeve.
Yeah, we don't have no snowflakes over here.
Tavon's feeling us out.
Don't come up here.
He feeling us out. That's what he doing. He just feeling us out. Got his toe in the water. That's all.
Yeah, I sent my nigga the link this morning, and I called Smallz. Was like, "Hey, yo, let's do a real quick live so I can show my nigga how to get into the stream yards and shit."
No doubt. Ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah,
you're right. I wasn't. I was still laying in bed.
Taking my black ass to work.
I was still laying in bed at
I'm only gonna be there for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'll be out of there at 7:20, and I gotta be there at 5.
I was gonna say it's 5 now, but I forget. You an
We hour behind y'all.
You're an hour slower than us.
Yep. It's only 4:36 right now.
He didn't say, mind you, he didn't say behind us. He said you slow.
Well, you know, Silverback Gorillas ain't the smartest. I mean, the brightest crown in the box.
Yeah.
Hey,
we never.
At least I can say I'm the brightest one here. Shit. Fuck y'all niggas.
Did I say Manila Folder ain't the brightest one in the box? I said Silverback Gorillas ain't the brightest crown in the box.
I'm sorry you were bored the first day. You know what?
The brightest crown in the box either.
Hold on. I know why you was bored the first day, because I think the first day you came was the first day that those riots and all that shit was going on, and I lost my shit and I fucking spazzed out. That's why you were bored, because it was just me ranting and raving, and I normally don't do that, but I was really affected by that shit. That shit really pissed me off. So I can understand why you were bored. But this is normally what we do. Normally. Every now and then we get a serious topic.
Speaking of which, the other 3 officers are also getting charged. So
yes,
and they,
I heard that.
And they upgraded the first officer's charge to 2nd-degree murder.
Yep.
Right.
Thank God.
Because of the autopsy report.
So now, only thing is to have these officers start telling on each other.
You know what they were saying? That they did not want to press charges against the Asian cop because he wasn't touching George. But the truth of the matter is, you swore an oath to protect and serve, and he was not protecting his. Right.
But he gave up the game when he told that citizen, "This is what happens when you on drugs." So he gave up the game already. So you know what I mean? He had no intentions of helping. Now there was another cop supposedly said in the reports, he told the one guy, maybe we should roll him over, and they was like, nah, he's good. So
wow, that's
one
crazy.
cop, he's gonna use that to his leverage to kind of get out of this. Like, they're my superiors.
Hey, you might as well.
Hey, y'all know what's fucked up?
I'm following my superiors.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you what. The difference between first degree murder and 2nd degree murder is about 10 years.
Yeah.
Now, 3rd degree murder, he would have only gotten like 5 years in probation.
See, you know what the problem is with police is a lot of the times you have to try to prove intent. And we would say, well, look at his record, his disciplinary
There's
record.
23 write-ups.
Right. But the problem is his disciplinary record is private. They don't let you use them in courts and stuff because it's a private record. It's not a public record. And that's one of the first problems we have with police is their records are private. So even when the police when he gets fired, they go to the next town and get another job as a police because you can't use their disciplinary records against them for public. So the next department, even if they know it, they can't use it against him because it's private.
Hey, you know what that sounds like though, Lance?
What?
Kind of like how they move around them priests that be molesting them kids.
Yeah. Exact same way.
So they're all in like the same order.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys pay attention, man, you guys could actually solve the mysteries. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta leave it to Scooby Doo and the dog. You know, his dog Shaggy. You know what I'm saying? Because like them niggas is always get munchies, so they ain't trying to work all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Hear an officer has been out of work for disciplinary reviews and this and that, then you ask, well, why they back in work? Because you can't use his disciplinary records against him because it's a private matter between them and the union. That's it. Those records are strictly for the union.
Where's IA and all this shit, dude? Who's doing their job? Because they're not.
IA doesn't get involved until after the fact. That's it. Man. And that's why they get these disciplinary records, but the IA just investigates what happens, then it goes back to the command and they make the decision. IA just investigates.
Who the fuck don't we appoint those people?
In some cities. That's why I always tell people you have to pay attention when every year they hold elections in every state. You need to pay attention and go vote because you vote. Most cities that have sheriffs, you vote for your sheriff. You vote for your district attorneys. You vote for your prosecutors. So if you don't vote for them, they don't advertise I'm up for election. They just had their name on the ballot. And those who know, and most people will just go down Republican or Democrat, and you don't pay mind to who you're voting for because I don't just vote Democrat. I vote for who speaks for me, who has my ideas. And if they have to be Republican, if they have to be independent, that's how I vote according to. One year I voted for everybody that was female in New York City on all the little boards. Judges, everybody. I put all females.
I've done that.
The men just done tore shit up. Let's get females up in there. And now we got Letitia Games. She's the Attorney General for New York State, and she ain't no joke. She going.
You know what scares me about that though? I've done that before and voted female across the board, and then I thought to myself, what if they all get on their cycle at the same time? Because women when they're around each other, they all get on their cycle at the same time. All we need is a bunch of mad bitches bleeding to death with a button next to them. All right, BJ.
Later,
I don't know if that's safe for us. We need somebody. We need one person to have a clear mind
on that one. I'm leaving that one.
Hey, look it. I can say like this.
Comedians handle that.
Hey, Smallz, I can say like this. By the time they do get in the White House, they already in menopause. So I ain't really worried about what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? What I'm worried about is who the fuck they fucking. You know what I'm saying? Because where the fuck they fucking is fucking us over too.
Oh, no doubt. Look at Bill Clinton, yo.
Yeah.
Look at Bill Clinton. That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
I like Bill Clinton as a president. He was blacker than Barack.
You want to know what's? Yes, I was looking at some stuff with Trump and the ironies of his life. His sister was a judge, right?
I did not.
Yeah, he has a sister. She's retired. She just recently retired, I believe. She I forget what circuit she got appointed to. But you know who appointed her to her judgeship?
The father.
Take the wildest guess. No, take the wildest guess. It's the president. Pick which president you think would have appointed his sister.
No?
Clinton. Bill Clinton.
Really?
Irony, right? You want to hear some more irony? Trump's See, most of us, we're more American than Trump. Trump is only a second generation American. His father was born here. His grandfather was born in Germany. Okay?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. His grandfather immigrated from Bolivia, Germany when he was a teenager, when he was 16, and came to America. He made a lot of money during the gold rush and tried to go back to Germany with his money. And in Germany, they told him, you can't come back because you fled to avoid your military obligations. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Sound
Like
familiar?
like Bush. Bush
Exactly.
did that.
Like
Junior.
his grandson. Like his grandson. His grandson. Remember, his grandson escaped going doing the military. So he had to come back to America, and that's when his son born, which is Trump's father. And guess what the grandfather died from? This is the wildest.
Coronavirus?
No. Close. Close.
Wait, Has, what are you touching? Wait a minute.
His father
Are you guys
died
watching the chat?
from the influenza pandemic. You heard, Mike? His grandfather died. His grandfather died from the influenza pandemic.
I'm guessing he got
we
the
got-
shot then, huh?
Lily, hey.
I mean, his whole life is a full circle. He ain't learned nothing from history, his own history.
History repeats itself. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
That's
Bill
what
Clinton
it's all
is the
about.
freak of all freaks.
Just like you a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you went through in life, man, if somebody goes through the same shit, they the same person. Y'all got the same
I think that's
idea.
bullshit. Let me
Why
tell
you
you what,
think
that's
that?
one phrase that I don't like. Product of your environment, because in my environment that I grew up in, everybody is just basically drug dealers and thugs. And not everybody in that environment came out as drug dealers and thugs. I have friends that are lawyers. I have friends that are doctors. I have friends that are cops. So that
But
product
did
of
they
your
drug deal
environment.
or were they a thug in their past?
Now I know people who went straight from school, law school, and never had an issue in that I've known of. So I mean, it's a statement that is based on a lot of truth because people just absorb what's around them and don't try to step out of that circle. How they always tell you, think outside the box. People don't do that. They stay inside the box. But
Well,
you know, there's people
that's
who
the
get out
A
of the
problem.
box.
lot of that has to do with living conditions too, like how they were brought up, who taught them, where they
But
learned
the box,
from, what
the
they had
box is
ideas
full.
of.
The box is full.
Yo, Tank Girl should come in the chat so we can see what she looks like.
Or at least hear her what she got to say.
You mean it?
She laughing so hard.
I want to know what's so funny. You guys laughing over there so hard. Has is touching shit. She's giggling. Are y'all in the same room or what? What is she touching?
You keep saying
Has is like Don Juan DeMarco in the fucking chat. Yo, you can't have no females in the room, nigga. You can't have no females in the room. This nigga is seriously undressing them with his eyeballs.
Undressed and everything.
Yes, everyone. History does repeat itself. That's true. That's true.
yeah.
It's all good. I mean, the way I see it is, you learn. There's only two types of things that happen. But they arrested 3 more. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Has when you were sitting there touching things you didn't need to be touching. We was talking about that. see, that's what you get. Let your fingers do the walk. What you think this is, 9X, nigga? You don't let your fingers do the walk in here. Nah, listen. On some G shit though. It's gotten to the point now that there's 2 things that can happen to you, and both things are good. Either you learn from your mistakes or you repeat them, and you're gonna repeat them until you learn from them. So the smartest person will learn from them the first time. The people that are not so smart are gonna go through it a few times before they learn it. But that's all it is learning experiences. Those are the only types of experiences there are. There's no good, there's no bad. There's only learning and not learning. So if you learn from it, you'll be all right.
Yep.
Yeah. And
She not
and
touching
Trump,
nothing. It's not she that I'm worried about. It's he that I'm worried about. Has got them fucking sticky fingers. You gotta watch Haz's sticky fingers. We're not even gonna tell you why they sticky either. You don't want to know. Let's just say he don't sanitize as much as he should.
Hey.
Talk about I wear gloves.
boy.
Has don't call them gloves. He calls them finger condoms. Oh, I never said you wasn't a real nigga for real. I know you a real nigga. That's why you wear finger condoms. Oh, no, but for real though, that's what it's all about. You gotta learn from your mistakes, man. And unfortunately, we're not doing that. We're repeating them.
Panda had to leave. She left out.
Yeah, she gone, man. That's why the dog was barking. She was getting in the truck to leave.
No doubt.
I'm gonna have to get another car, man, because I got her using the truck while I'm sitting, while she goes to work and all that. And we're coming up on rainy season, and that means Smallz can't jump on his bike and go nowhere. I'm fucking stuck in the house now, so
you gotta be home by. You gotta be home by 2.
She ain't gonna be home for a while.
No, I'm saying you. If you go out on your
It's
bike,
so good. Nah, if I go out on my bike, I'm not going nowhere, nigga. It's wet out there. It's pouring, bro. We got that tropical storm and shit right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
We're going through that shit. Cristobal, yes. I hate that shit.
Yo, I'm still waiting. Anybody seen these murder hornets yet?
Nope. But then again, I haven't left my house and my screens. I made sure when that shit happened, when they started talking about murder hornets, the first thing I did was I walked around my house and I checked all my screens.
Yeah.
All my screens is good. I'm good to go.
Get it, Mike. Get it.
We coming up on mosquito season. I don't like bugs. I don't like none of that creepy curly shit. Has got a one-track mind. As long as he's touching something, he ain't hearing nothing that's being said. He's like, remember that old Slick Rick song, Indian Girl? He started touching her and coming on strong, whispering sweet nothings and singing a song. He said, I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood to be moved. No, I'm in the mood for love. Oh, Dave, you got my whole back hurting. I want you. First, close the curtain. He closed the curtain and also the door. The next thing you know, it was off with those drawers. Take it easy, baby. You're hurting me.
You got the little song in his head.
He was playing with the titties. They were soft, not lumpy. Then he cracked the legs like Humpty Dumpty. Fucking, sucking, also finger popping. He had no intentions of stopping. Crazy fun. He did not want to leave. His head between tits. He could barely breathe. He had to toss, turn, toss. Meanwhile, he was riding it with crazy force. Oh, my bad. That's one of my favorite Slick Rick songs right there. Indian Girl is the shit.
Who got the police running by?
Oh, that's probably yep. Tavon sounds a little too much like Trayvon. You better be careful out there.
Where you at, Tavon?
Yeah.
Where you in?
He's
Des Moines,
in
Iowa.
Oh, Des Moines. Oh, you're on the other side of the cornfield.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. They don't got border walls. They don't. He said, I don't even like corn.
Oh shit! I've been to Des Moines. I worked at the airport over there on the National Guard's runway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's nice?
I ain't go past the runway.
Oh.
I spent 2 months working on the runway. We stayed at a hotel right along the side of it, and I ain't go no further. We went to the strip clubs. That was it. Strip clubs and 7-Eleven.
Yep.
Shit, and that was when? 96, 97?
Yeah, it's probably changed since then.
I'm sure.
I can't lie to you. The '90s was a fucking blur for me.
But I
That's
know one
when
thing.
that's
I
when
made a lot of money in Iowa.
that's when Hydro came out. That's when we all stopped smoking Reggie and started smoking that good shit.
Facts. I was smoking big packs of juicy fruit. We had all the good ass Chicago Kush pink shit, dude. It was crisp.
Oh, when I was in New York, Hydro came out, and then the next thing that came out was, I think it was
Kush.
Northern Lights. Nah,
Yeah.
Kush didn't come out for a while. It was Northern Lights, and then after Northern Lights came White
Dank.
Widow.
Yeah,
White Widow.
That dank was that White Widow. That shit had like
And then we had
fucking superpowers.
then we had the pellet. Lance, do you remember the pellet that you had to heat it up so that it opened up and then you had to roll it up?
Yes.
Oh, you talking about the little fucking press shit from Mexico?
Yep.
I don't know where it came from. I think so, but I remember you had to heat it up and then you could spread it out.
It was like hash. It was almost like hash. We used to buy weed. It would come in a 2-part bag, like a bag was split in the middle, and it was the pellet on one side and green on the other, and they called it beef and broccoli.
Right.
Remember that shit, Lance? Does that take it back a little bit?
That's definitely
hey, Smallz, for me, that shit looked like some shit that they were pressing all the oil out, so they were using like a rosin press or some shit, and then they was giving us all the shit, like the cookie that was left over.
What it was,
they was compressing it the same way they compress Coke. But
Yeah,
you know
but
how they
when
make the
they-
8 balls out of Coke that they put them in a pressure.
But when they did
That's
that,
the same
though,
thing they was doing.
they was harvesting out all the oil. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the THC is.
right. But that's why it got you so fucked up. But now that's what they use to bake with.
Yeah, you're supposed to use it because it's what do you call that shit? Decarboxylated or some shit.
Some shit.
Haz is talking about the beef and broccoli Tims. I'm talking about the beef and broccoli weed. If my nigga is still in here, Just Blaze, he could tell you, yo. We used to get that beef and broccoli and the chunky black. That was the type of weed that we used to buy back in the day.
I didn't
See,
like
Chicago-
that chunky black.
Chicago, we was getting like Tide Stick, motherfucking Maui Wowie, all that shit, bro.
Well, I
That
could
chunky black-
still get Tide Stick. I could still get Tide
yo,
Stick.
That's
that
where I
chunky
know-
shit, that was a quick high. It didn't last.
No.
I ain't like that.
Oh,
That
he's-
shit was like, it would get you a bang. And then it'd be like,
Yo, remember the Mango Piña? Yo, damn,
Oh,
this
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
took it
yeah,
back
yeah,
to the Mango Piña days, bro. Wow. Damn, nigga, you just brought a tear to my eye right there. Oh, shit. The chocolate from the dreads, no doubt. No doubt. See, I tell you, we can still get Tide Stick. He makes Tide Stick. We had a.
You talking about
we
the
had a-
dreads on
we-
Elliot?
Yeah, we was talking about that too, the Elliot. We was talking about that the other day. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, yo,
We got so much. We got so much history, man. It's crazy.
You know how I know Panda
Yeah.
wasn't there? Because Tanker, every time she curses, it needs approval.
Oh,
I'm like this all
oh
day.
yeah. I can't. I haven't been looking at the chat. I can't
Nah,
approve it
got
from
you.
here. I
know.
got to do it from my phone.
I got you.
I'm sorry, Tank. I got to figure out how to work
I
that
got
shit
you.
out, yo.
I got you. I got you.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's
it because
why-
I can't.
That's why
I
you
can't
see me
do that
looking
shit.
down. I told you
There's
when
too
I
many
first,
things. I'm trying to look
when
at
I
the
first-
chat here and trying to look at y'all and make sure I'm centered and shit in the screen.
Yeah.
And then I keep looking down here, and then I realize that when I look down here, you can see my bald spot. So I'll be trying not to look down too much, because that's fucked
When I-
up right here. This
when
is
I
all,
first
this is
got that
fucked up.
wrench,
I'll
I
be
should-
I'll be right back.
my screen. I didn't know that
All
was
right.
from that. I thought that shit was just YouTube asking me something. So I'd be trying to
Fucking
read
hot
what
over
they
here,
talk
bro.
about, and then somebody would hit it and it would disappear. I'm like, I don't know. It took me 3 days before I realized.
Yeah, that's what moderators do. Moderators make your chat visible. Karen every now and then says stuff that it be blocked, and I have to unblock it and shit. And it's fucked up because sometimes I miss it, and the shit will go unnoticed, man.
No doubt.
No, I know. I'm about to shave it, bro. I know it's over. I do shave it. I just haven't shaved lately, but I do normally shave it off. It's just I've been busy lately. Listen, Tank Girl. Don't listen, Tank Girl. Don't be giggling at my ball spot.
It's fucking hot, bro.
Tank Girl giggling at my ball spot. See, and I was gonna be nice and buy you a new bed. Actually, I was just gonna give you a Timberland box with a bunch of tissues in it. And it might be too big for you. We might have to cut it down some. But I got some duct tape. We'll make it happen.
Gotta use the top of the box as a ladder.
Hey, how much you think this is?
I know what it isn't. It isn't in my wallet.
Is it all 20s? It's all 20?
Yeah.
That's $360.
Nuh-uh.
I say 500.
Nope. A little higher.
Higher than 500?
Yeah, dude, it's all 20s.
And how many 20s are in there?
How we know that? How we know that ain't a Jewish bankroll? You know what a Jewish bankroll is? That's a whole bunch of ones wrapped with a 20.
These are all 20s.
And you leave the 20 showing. You leave the 20 showing and hide the ones. I has peace.
It's all 20s.
Smash that like button, y'all. Don't forget to smash that like button. I think I'm about to cut this one off anyway.
How do you do that?
You got to go into the chat.
Wait, listen. What you do is you go into the chat, and instead of clicking live chat to start chatting and shit, you see the thumbs, and you can hit like or dislike or whatever. I prefer you hit like, but you know it's your choice.
When you hit dislike, it tells us who did the hit dislike. It'll say Trayvon Harris disliked your program.
That's fucked up. Don't listen to him. That's not true. Don't be scaring him. He's new. He doesn't know. Look, he went all Black Lives Matter on us and went black screen.
You know
so that's fucked up.
It popped back up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's all good, man. You're okay. When you go back to the chat, when you go back to the video on the original video on YouTube, it's a thumbs up. You just click that thumbs up, and that's the like button.
All right.
And then it'll give you a like on there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm thinking about cutting this one off anyway. I got some shit to do.
When your video,
I might jump on the game for a little bit.
Yeah. PS3.
PS3.
Look. Tank Girl says you got $1,000 and $1,025. Although I don't know how the 5 would be in there because you said it was all 20s. So I say you got $760. How much is it? You never told us, nigga. How much is in there? Oh, now you want to be all quiet and shit. He playing the game. He ain't even listening to us. Mike.
What up?
How much is it? How much is in that stack? You never told us.
It's 800.
I was close. I said 760. I said 760. Tank Girl said 1025.
No, that's how much I got all together.
I feel like we're playing The Price is Right.
Hey, if you would have guessed the right price, motherfucker, shit.
I was close. I was only off by $40. I said 760. That's not bad. I'm not Jewish. You can't just drop a bunch of change and think I could tell you what's in there. What you think?
Yo, yesterday.
Oh, how ironic. Tank Girl got to run too.
These protesters in New York was posting they were going to go to Co-op City yesterday. I was like, I wish they would go to Co-op City. You don't know how fast that. There's only one entrance really in and out of the plaza. They was gonna be trapped up in that shit like crazy.
Hey Tank, add me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Do you have Instagram? Instagram would probably be better.
Who?
That's fucked up. That's how they name Chinese kids out dropping change. That's fucked up. That's so foul.
Ting chong, ting ting ling.
I used to say you throw utensils down the stairs.
Tink.
It's fucked up. I had faith in him. Tank Girl's funny. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I come on later on tonight, guys. We're gonna chop it up later on tonight. I promise you.
Right.
I just got some shit I gotta take care of first, and then we'll get up on here and have fun again.
Hit the notification, ring the bell, so you'll get notified when he come on.
Yeah.
Make sure you do all
that. He already did that.
All right.
Right there, that same page where you hit the notification and all that shit, you should be able to see the like button and all that.
All right. I'll holler at you, Smallz.
All
right, guys.
I'm gonna go take an old man now.
All right, brother.
I'll be back.
Lance is gonna take an old man now. Half hour, 45 minutes of watching TV until the TV watches him. Everybody in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all sticking around and chopping it up with us, man. This is what we do here every night. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share this video. Knowledge is power, man. Shout out to my nigga Just Blaze showing up, yo, out of left field. I appreciate you, dog. It was nice chopping it up with you, man. Old school and shit. That shit was funny. That pizza box, nigga, I still have nightmares about that pizza box, man. That shit was no joke. Took 8 Dutches and stuck them on a pizza box diagonally. And it was 2 Dutches, 2 Dutches, 2 Dutches, 4 rows of 2 Dutches, and rolled up a lot of weed. And we were high. And that was we was like in our early 20s back then. Like early 20s. Yeah, that shit. Oh my God. I don't even know how the fuck we did that. That was crazy. That was bananas, yo. We did some crazy shit when we was kids, man. We did some real crazy shit. But it was nice chopping it up, man. It was fun, man. I appreciate that. Those are the kind of things that I like that thanks to YouTube we've been able to do lately and shit. Everybody pay attention, man. I'm probably gonna come on later on tonight. I'm gonna really try really hard. Try to do it around 10:30 or 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully we get our regulars in here. You know, we got people from all over the world that come in. We've got Rachel from Australia. We can get Gary come in from Scotland. We got a couple of people from England that come in. We got Mosana from the Philippines. And of course, you know, we do the 50 states hard body. So we're going to see if we get some information about what's going on in the world, man, because nobody's talking about coronavirus no more because these riots done took over the United States. But that shit is a real threat still, you know what I'm saying? And obviously no one's practicing social distancing. So I think the second wave is going to be real hard, man. And people need to just be aware of your surroundings, man. Make sure you wear your mask if you have them. Wash your hands frequently. Sanitize, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Do things right, man. Because this is this could be a game changer for real. And just keep in mind that the elections are coming up, and this isn't the important election either. The important election is government, chiefs of staff, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I believe the second wave is coming hard. Yeah, you're right. I believe the second wave is going to come hard and it's going to hit like nobody's business. And keep in mind that one of the things they're saying now is if you get hit with the coronavirus, you can never join the military. Be aware that the reason why they say that is even after the coronavirus leaves your body, your lungs are scarred for life. Now, for normal people, that's nothing. But people like me who have respiratory illness, asthma, that's a problem, bro. That's a fucking problem. I already have problems breathing. I'm not trying to end up on a respirator for life. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, yeah. Oh, it was already going to be a second wave. It's just going to be harder now. It's going to be more people infected. And because of all the shit that's going on, the people infected are probably going to be in jail. And, you know, they don't give a fuck about prisoners. So that's just going to run rampant through our jails, you know? And that's a problem for us, man. That's a problem for all of us. Not just us, but all of us. So keep that in mind, guys. Let's follow the rules, social distancing and all that shit. And let's try and keep shit together. On that note, as usual, guys, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Make sure you come back and check us out tomorrow tonight. And stay safe out there. Peace.